The Premier expects the flooding and tornado disaster will cost more than $2.4 billion. State political editor Kathy Border reports the flood appeal's been boosted by a $1 million federal government donation.
Consoling Bundaberg School Principal Doug Ambrose, the Prime Minister's gearing up to inject hundreds of millions of dollars into Queensland for the disaster clean-up.
We will make available $1 million for the Queensland Flood Appeal 2013.
The Premier's put the disaster bill at more than $2.4 billion.
We're looking for the same sort of financial support and a cooperative attitude that we saw back 2 years ago with the previous government.
As workers near the Treasurer's office battled to clear flood debris in the Brisbane River, the lines of communication are also somewhat blocked.
We've come to a logjam where the federal government seems to be withholding $725 million around some technicalities around audit procedures.
As soon as the State Auditor-General signs that piece of paper, the money can be provided. That's just the law of the land.
On the prospect of a state flood levy being imposed, the Treasurer has all but ruled it out.
I would not envisage that we'd be going down a flood levy program.
While Ergon was praising its workers online, it's copped a backlash for taking 50 employees in Maryborough off disaster duties to tell them their jobs were going.
Our guys have been working since Friday, pretty much 14, 15 hours a day, sometimes 18 hours a day, depending on their fatigue levels.
I think a few people need to have a long, hard look at themselves in management. I don't know what they're about.
The ones that have already put their hand up because they were told their jobs were gone, they're now calling on them to come back out and help.
Ergon didn't return our calls. Kathy Border, 10 News.